everybody, good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? I'll be right there with you. Okay, now, I just wanted to put on some pantoufles before I got ready. But alright, we are continuing with Yakuza today, and before we begin... first I need to mute my own stream so that I don't hear myself. Let's turn off the music. And get the desktop audio on. Okay. Everybody please let me know if the game volume is too high or if it's too low. In comparison to my own voice, just let me know, and if everything is fine, then we can go. So, I have managed to make my audio less scratchy, but it's still going to sound a bit roomy, echoey, but at least most of the scratchiness should be gone. Alrighty, but first, let me try to give a quick recap of what we were doing in Yakuza 0. So we first started the game. Kiryu allegedly has unalived a man in a small square of land. And now there's an old man trying to blame us for the murder, which we didn't do. Also, we did some karaoke, and I didn't get to do Bakamitai, but maybe we can do it today. Good evening, Yuppie. How's it going? It's going great, Kumamaru. I'm excited for continuing Yakuza 0. It's been like 3 weeks. Now that I rotate between Umineko, Yakuza 0, and Open Lobby streams, the span of time before I actually start continuing doing more Yakuza is lower, and also because I still have to finish streams by like 10:30 p.m. at latest for sleep. It doesn't let me like binge 5 hours. Oh! Delinquents! I'll teach you to mess with... fuck, I'll teach you to mess with me! Shine! Into the tree? No. Alright, let's take the big cone. Alright. Deleted! Deleted! Yep, your audio definitely sounds better. That's very good to hear. I had been fighting with it for like weeks and I couldn't figure out what the problem was, and then eventually I just like manually reinstalled my sound drivers, and that apparently fixed the problem. I also managed to fix like the alerts. They should be working again. Like the sound alerts were always fine, but I mean like the following alerts and whatnot, they weren't working the last time. They're still like a bit wishy-washy, so oh boy, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. They were still a bit wishy-washy, as I was saying. But let's go to Uncle Kashiwagi, because he wants to talk about the fact that an old man wants to send us to jail. Because of a small piece of land. Oh, that's a cool jacket. Give it to me. But yeah, so many things to do in so little time. It's sad, but when my boyfriend and I moved to a bigger place with like an extra room, we can set up like our workstation room, so I can work like... I can do like streams until a bit later, and then I can just go to bed afterwards because my workstation is in the bedroom. So yeah, you know, you can see how inconvenient it is. Bullying the innocent is lower than low. Lay off. Wait, sorry, that's not the Kiryu voice. Bullying the innocent is lower than low. Lay off.
Ha! You think that scares me? I'll teach you to mind your own damn business.
Gonna make a Yakuza room? Lol. Well, if we ever make enough money to make a dedicated room For Yakuza, I will make it. I will make a Yakuza room. Perish. Next. Can I get heat action with this yet? No, I didn't mean to kill him. I wanted to do the heat action. But yes, as I was saying, I would make a Yakuza room if I could.
Sorry, I won't do it again.
Thank you so much. Please take this. You got a slightly better toughness right. Yes, it was. Oh no, I went to the wrong street side. Okay, so let's just improvise. And we made it! Oh yeah! Oh, hello, Hitominton, how you doing? Please, I apologize if I pronounced the name wrong. But good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I see you are the first chatter. Oh, there he is. Uncle Kashiwagi!
Yo, Kiryu. 早かったな。
はい、konbanwa.
すいません、柏木さん。お手間かけさせるような真似しちまって。
I like that you're just slurping his, I assume it's ramen. What? I'm sorry.
よく無事だったな。
Oh, Kashiwagi is a good one. I love him.
お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
In this household, we appreciate this man, Osamu Kashiwagi. If I see anyone in the chat disrespecting this man, I'm gonna kick your ass.
久世のおじあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、そうです。どういうことなんです？
Look at him, he's so clean. He uses toothpicks.
死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。つまり誰かにはめられたんだ。
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。俺はもう本当に兄弟が人殺しになっちまったのかと。錦。
面倒なことになったな、桐生。とにかくクゼと何があったか全部話せ。
Oh, I just noticed there's like the window isn't quite optimized yet, but I'll fix it after the cutscene.
頭の座を争ってるってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃねえ。親さん以外に堂島の頭が務まるかよ。
落ち着け錦山。それよりクゼの話に出た殻の一坪だ。
Yes.
お前らが知ってるのはほんの触りだけだな。
ええ、柏木さんは詳しくご存知なんすか？
ああ。まず今、カムロ町のある一帯に大規模な再開発計画があってな。堂島組の例の若頭補佐3人が食い争うように地上げをしてる。
Oh, I'm trying to remember. I think it was Kristen. Which shoutouts to him, by the way. He's usually the one who sits with me, one of the few people who sit with me during open lobby streams and voice chat, as you know. He once sent me like a tweet summarizing the Yakuza 0 plotline. Which basically boils down to men fight over like a tiny square of land, commit murder and everything, and I'm like, it's really amazing how much can happen in such a small, dilapidated square.
そんなからくりがあったのか。ところでその一つを まだ誰も手に入れてないんですか？
Nope.
所有者が行方不明らしい。もし今出てくりゃ10億って値になってんだがな。
10億？たった一坪の土地が？
なあ、空の一坪がかけりゃ再開発自体がひっくり返る。だが堂島組は周り一帯の地上げにもう100億以上突っ込んでんだ。一坪10億だろうが今さら引けやしねえ。
クゼはその土地を手に入れるのに必要なある情報を風間のおやつさんが握っていると言っていました。
I know what that info is, but I won't say for the benefit of the chatters.
わからねえ。俺も初耳だ。
By the way, for anyone who came into the stream and who is new, I have played every single Yakuza game, every single one, including the spin-offs Judgment and Lost Judgment, as well as Dead Souls. The only ones I'm missing is Kenzan and the two PSP spin-offs from, I think, Kuro, Ryo, I think, the Black Panther one. Mostly because even if I played it through other means, if you will, my Japanese isn't strong enough to read through a whole game. Like, I can read basic hiragana and katakana, and I know some vocabulary, but it's extremely limited. It's just like tourist basics that I know. And there's some kanji I can read, but way too little to like make use of a game, of a whole game or book. Although I'd like to go back to learning Japanese someday, because I really do want to get more knowledgeable on the language.
こいつの疑いさえ晴らしゃ、おやさんも波紋にはならねえはずでしょう。
疑いを晴らすには真犯人を抑える必要がある。
What?
そうだ。だが
Find a true killer.
クゼが真犯人を握ってる以上手は出せん。相手は堂島組の幹部だ。この世界で上に噛みつくことは何があっても許されねえ。
でもこのままじゃ、桐生は無所にぶち込まれるんですよ。
Oh, cat is here.
俺らがクゼに手を出せば、
What
風
are
間の
you
親
doing?
父は余計立場が悪くなる。
No.
その時点で
No chomp
波紋
cable.
は確実になるな。
だったら
You sniffy sniffy the light? You sniffer sniffer? You sniffer sniffer?
柏木さん、
It is a never-ending quest to learn, but so satisfying. I definitely felt that way when I finished a beginner class.
俺はおやっさんを守るために
Yes, kitty.
One of these days I need to have a kitty cam. Although it would be risky because my cat tends to like sit in front of me. So I'm like,
おやっさんに責任がいか
I'm
ない
like,
ような
well,
罪がもう
that would force me to have to show my face, and I kind of don't want to. Big cutscene time.
一人でけじめつけるって。何する気だ？
Oh, Kiryu.
桐生。
A man of honor.
俺は今日限り堂島組を抜ける。杯返して極道から足を洗う。
桐生、お前。
今回の一件、とにかく俺一人の責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせ。
何言ってんだ。
Yes, he is.
もらって3年そこらの
He's very straightforward.
足洗えるわけねえだろ。最悪。殺されんぞ。認めたかねえけど、今の堂島組仕切ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつって、あいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ。堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
Oh, not yet.
お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。他に手はねえ。このまま指くわえて
Try to eat my headphone cable again. Criminal.
やめろ桐生。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
正しいかどうかなんてどうでもいい。所詮俺は風間のおやっさんについていくために極道になっただけの半端もんです。俺の不始末でおやっさんに迷惑かけるくらいなら俺にも覚悟があります。
おめえ舐めたこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。あ
Yes.
俺の言うことが聞けねえのか。ああ桐生。
ええ、たとえ風間のおやっさんが止めたとしても俺は行きます。
He died for Kazama. Do you not understand, uncle? Just your regular uncle and nephew kind of stuff.
許してください柏木さん。
I hecking love Kashiwagi. He's so good.
車頼む。
He's a scrunkly uncle. I mean, scrunkly, grumpy uncle. That's more accurate. Grumpy, but very, very based uncle. He's...
長い間お世話になりました。
Oh man, Kiryu gets punched by Uncle Kashiwagi. I mean, I'm saying Uncle Kashiwagi, but the Kashiwagi is not actually his uncle, just so you know. He's an orphan, for those who don't know. Nishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get to Showa Street. Go to Dojima Family HQ. Alright, so we're going to Dojima Family HQ now because there is a fighting style I want to get that happens after this chapter.
お前が組を抜けると言ったってクゼの野郎がそれを許すとは限らない。
That's alright.
何が起きてもおかしくない。覚悟を決めておくんだ。
Wait, give me a little bit more time. We're going to get some healing items.
俺はここで待ってる。準備ができたら。
Two things I'm going to do. First of all, I need to fix the window. Browser capture. Okay, I think it should be okay now. Let me pause it real quick so that I can actually see where the line is. Okay, yeah, it's fixed. No, it's not. Now it's on the top. Increase it just a little. Okay, now it should be better. The bottom black line was bothering me. Okay, so we can continue. Let's get some healing items first. I'm not going to walk all over to the pharmacy, so I'm just going to get from Don Quixote some stamina X and what was it again? The other healing thing. I know there's Taurina, but that's like for heat. So I've never been to Japan yet, but my boyfriend has, and he told me the Don Quixotes do actually exist, and that this toughness, that's what it's called. Yeah, that this place, Kamurocho, Don Quixote, and everything is very accurately modeled after real life, and I think that's really fascinating. Like, I know a lot of games and anime tend to like take real life places as their like design inspiration or like background where their stories takes place. But I still thought it was pretty interesting to hear that they went down to the most minute detail. Alright, now let's go. I am ready. I am so ready. We're gonna beat up an old man. Oh, the aesthetic in this is just so nice. That's so vintage, and I love it. Himawari. Oh, we've seen this cutscene before, haven't we?
なんでだよ、おやつ。俺らの道は俺らが自分で決める。今まで育ててもらった恩とは別の話だ。今さら善人ぶんなよ。あんたもヤクザなんだろ。だったら俺らがヤクザになるのを止める資格なんてねえじゃねえか。
桐生。
He's freaking emotional, and that's.
ずっとあんたの背中を見て育ったんだ。いい車乗って肩で風切って周りの人間に頭下げられて、そういう人間になりてえって俺たちがそう思っちゃいけねえのかよ。施設上がりの人間は夢を見ることも許されねえってのか。
Oh yeah, foreshadowing to to the Yume in part 5.
今お前何考えてた？
Okay, but actually,
ぼーっとしてただけだ。
honestly, Kiryu's voice actor is so good.
ほらよ、いつだったかおやっさんに殴られて
Honestly, everybody in Yakuza who voice acts and acts in Yakuza is pretty high tier, like creme de la creme. Magnifique. They're just top tier at what they do. Like, I don't think there has been any role in any Yakuza game in which I thought the performance sucked.
兄弟。
At least not from my memory. I don't think there has ever been anybody like that. Before you say, but English dub Yakuza 1, I'm going to say, like, we're not counting that. Especially because I have not played it. I only know it from compilations. So, I only judge it for being funny and bad. And bad. But also very funny. They have some really good VAs, absolutely. For those who have seen Pop Team Epic, they had an episode where they used Yakuza voice actors. Like Pipimi and Popko were both Majima and Kiryu's voice actors. And they also had Nishiki's voice actor and Goda in there. Nishiki is also Ichiban's voice actor, who Ichiban, for those who don't know, but most probably already know, but Ichiban is my favorite Yakuza character. He's a special boy, a special boy. Here comes a special boy. I love him so much. Ichiban is the best. I can't wait until we get to Yakuza 7. That's also my favorite game. Yes, we're beating old man. What about it?
死ぬと決まったわけじゃねえ。せいぜい器用にやってみるさ。
お前にそんな真似ができるのかよ。バカ野郎が。
またな、兄弟。
Oh god, there was already like the guy that I really hate from the crew. Not Kuze, like someone from the lackeys. Oh god. Just angry when I see that one. Not this one, I'll say which one I mean. Also, Kuze has a good taste in furniture, but because look at that marmor table. Look at it. It's I want it.
はい。組長に波紋のお願いに上がりました。お取り次ぎ願います。クゼの兄貴。
ああ、残念だったな。土曜の8時じゃダメだ。親父のお気に入りのテレビの時間なんでな。
So what?
話だったら
I wonder what used to run on TV in the 80s at Saturday 8 p.m. at night. I'm curious what kind of shows ran.
円弧も詰めてねえじゃねえか。手ぶらで組み抜けの挨拶とはな。
Yeah.
てめえ極道舐めてんのか。
Oh, I'll give you the pinky, all right. It's just not going to be just the pinky. It's going to be the whole fist.
今現場で組み仕切ってんのはこの俺だ。口の利き方には気をつけろよ。
Well then.
円弧は詰めねえわ。金も持ってこねえ。挨拶だけで組み抜けさせてくださいってか。
But what if he adds with a pretty poof with a cherry on top?
ほれ、学生気分で敷居またげろと。極道の世界甘くねえぞこら。
Who's this actor is so good. He's so good. I've seen some TikToks in which he was featured in, and I know he has played Yakuza 0 himself and done a video, and someone has subbed it apparently, and I really need to see it.
風間の頭から彼の一粒の情報を聞き出せ。
Although my Japanese is very limited, I remember in Kuze scenes, his actor was like, that this guy is very cool, like, like he was saying, "Sugoi" and shit.
答えはノーってことか。
Kakoi. No, not sugoi. He was saying like kakoi and kake and all.
じゃあもういいわ。てめえは使い物にならねえってことだな。
Man, that sucks.
お前には俺のそばについてのし上がるチャンスがあった。そいつを蹴らなきゃ死なずに済んだのによ。あ、米だ。はい。消し方考えろ。
地味ですけど山の中で生き埋めが一番。
Okay, so Yoneda, I really hate this guy. I mean, I don't hate him. There's someone else to take that spot in Yakuza 0 in particular. We've yet to meet him, but I don't like Yoneda. Oh, I want to beat him up.
身内のしつけには厳しいって方が本家での評判も上がるってもんよ。おい。
あんた、組を勝手に殺すのか。組長に無断で。
寝ぼけてんのか。もう親父なんて関係ねえよ。てめえは組み抜けたんだろうが。
Whoops.
確かにそうだ。その言葉待ってたぜ。
何？
Well, you fucked up, Kuze.
てめえ、兄貴分に向かって何しやがる。
兄貴分だと。俺はもうこの組の人間じゃねえ。あんたさっきそう言ったはずだ。
Oopsies.
かかってくんのはあんたらの勝手だが、こっちも遠慮なく手出させてもらう。クゼの兄貴。こいつは俺がやらしてもらいます。
Ha ha ha! That's so funny.
任せる。好きにしろよ。
That is so funny of you to say.
あんたにはまだ話がある。
俺にはねえ。どうせお前はここで死ぬんだ。
Oh, but I'm not done with you, sir.
もし生きて俺んとこまで来られたら話ぐらい聞いてやる。
なら首洗って待ってろ。
Yeah, just in about 15 minutes.
覚悟はいいな。
Oh, I'm so
い
ready.
つでもいいぜ。
Koi! Ah! Let's go! Oh, Tusk is so good. Oh, so I remember how I was saying how Kuze's furniture is so nice. He had such good taste. Would only be a shame if that furniture was broken. Collateral damage is totally fine. I'm a civilian. I don't have to pay for this shit. I don't have an insurance. Perish. Be gone. Call an ambulance. Fuck! Come on! I was trying to be cool over here. Oh god, I don't have quick step yet, do I? Yes, Nani. I need to remember how to do the multi hit heat action, like for multiple enemies. Also, I'm getting a bit too close to low health. Hey, I blocked. Okay, let's take our first toughness slide. But also, I want to check something real quick. Flying kick, charge me, regard. Okay, regard, that's what I want. Oh, now I'm poor! I can't afford it! Fuck. Okay, then I'll just do without, regard. I'll handle it. Oh, I just want the couch! Give me the couch! No, I had enough. Alright. This time though. Oh, yes, finally. Hey! I just grabbed the couch! No, I will kill you. Alright, legal books! You are guilty! You will need to read up on those books after all the collateral damage and charged assault that I did. Alright, give me the couch. You. Perish. Next. Sigi? Oh, come on. No. Give me the bat. I want it. Oh, what? Wait. What do we have here? Box of nails. I think I've already done this one, haven't I? But I'm going to use it anyway. Toughness C. We'll take it. Okay, this way. No! Eat it! Eat some glass. You'll need it. Now, back to the thumbtacks. Hey! Oh, I have to beat him up. No prob. Wait, let's drop. Don't block. Don't block. Blocken macht keinen Schaden. As we say in German. Hey. Hey. You want some nails? Eat up! Bon appetit. Itadakimasu. Thank you. So nice of you to open the door for me. Oh no, I hate those ones. Those enemy types when I don't have much quick dash. I think I'll switch to rush mode just for that one. No. No. Alright, so... Look, he's ready. Oh, come on. Alright, back to Brawler. As that's my preferred fighting style out of those two. Nope. Man just doesn't know what to quit. When to quit. Stay down. Little shit. Oh, we got... oh no, I have a heat action now. Alright, never mind. What? What happened? Did you guys see that? The guy just escaped my grab by T-posing. Okay, I don't need to kill him that much. Do you want to go down the stairs? Look! I can't grab him! Thank you. Bent. Alright, this way. No! 1 million earn! Okay, we have to beat him up. We have a bunch of chairs to help us out, so... Okay, hold on. Before I accidentally blunder. Alright. Stopped. Out of here, boy! Out of here! Healing item. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We're going to need that later. Not over yet. Oh! How much money do I have right now? I still can't afford regard. Boo! And up. Up, 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 up. Damn. Block from the other side. Oh yeah, this. I don't see any other way. Guess I'll have to jump it. Jump! Was this a heat action? Like a quick hit? No, it wasn't. Hi! What up? Wash your hands! Nice, that one guy washed his hands. Based. Stay not stay hydrated, sorry. Wash your hands, people. Wash your handsies. You don't want to touch a potential partner or someone you want to squish with. when you touched your hand, your pee-pee with your hand and didn't wash it. That's gross, you know? Oh, do we have a heat action in the pissoir? I want to see if we have one. Come here.
Hey.
Oh, I'm out of heat action. Now, there we go. No! Oh my god. Fuck it. Oh, I can't grab him yet. Come on. Get up. Oh, okay. Not what I intended, but eat. Oh, there he is. Again. Nope. You can't block forever! Do we have anything over here? Whoa, 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 easy. Hey! I'm trying to find items to heat action with. Will you please wait? Don't take it! Well, you missed. I was hoping I could heat action. But let's just make this quick. Swirly! Oh my god! I forgot how brutal that was. And... reminder, everybody. Kiryu has never once killed a man. You know? He just sprained his ankle from that fall. That's it. Like, his teeth are maybe broken. He maybe lost like 5. He maybe broke his jaw and like a few more bones, but he's not dead, you know? Because Kiryu doesn't kill people. Do we have anything else? No. Alrighty. It's time to go to Kuze. The Itadakimasu was great. Need that as points redeem. Okay, I'll consider making Itadakimasu a redeem. The true power of the team pose. Yes, it helps you escape from grabs. I'm going to remember this. Hey yo, what up? I like how we have like super Western chandeliers and candles. Like, this has some ballroom aesthetic. And I'm like, hey, if you want to dance, I can, but it's going to be a different sort of dance. That goes on Sir Isaac Newton's kill count. Exactly! Like Kiryu like beats up people, may break some jaws, make some guys bleed, shoves nails in their mouths, but they don't die. They're only defeated. Like, you know, in German Naruto dub, where the Uchiha clan was only defeated and not, you know, it's just like that. He only besiegen them, you know? That's how you say it in German. Besiegen. Freaking Kuze looks so excited. The first time I played through this, I didn't really notice this. But Kuze looks so freaking giddy here, and it's just so nice. They managed to build like his actor and Ryugagoto team managed to like get this across so well. You can't box me, my guy. I have watched Hajime no Ippo. I know how to box now. About that. Oh, and auf die Fresse. Oh, I don't have quick enough quick steps, so I think I'll do a bit of this boss fight on rush style. Okay, so rush style is not really my preferred mode. I've only later found out that it's actually pretty broken. But I still might only use it from occasion to occasion. Although, after Hachime no Ippo, I appreciate it a little bit more because of how box-like it is. Stomp! Sorry, you might have I hope you have an insurance for those glasses because I think they might be broken. They just might. Maybe they just can like fix it with a little. Whoa, oh, oh. And we did this just fine. Okay, now it gets a little bit more serious. By the way, everybody, you all need to listen to this theme. Like, Kuze battle theme, boss theme is one of the best tracks in all of Yakuza. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, this isn't looking good. Get up. Here, get up. Jesus. Hey! I should have bought some weapons, but that's fine. Kondeke! Okay, so I don't know if this is like my Yakuza experience, but the first time I played this boss fight, I had the hardest time ever. I took like forever and I was too afraid to take jabs. But now I'm like, this is like piss easy. Which I just now noticed that when Kiryu blocks, he's weaving, and I think that's so cool. Now that I know a little bit more of boxing basics and techniques after watching Ippo, it's really nice to see it to like have this extra detail in. Like, I mean, like in the sense of me replaying this, having more avenues to appreciate Zero from. That's so clever, and it makes so much sense to... Initially I was like, why can't you block in this mode? Because... but weaving makes so much sense because you can create more opportunities with boxing and jabbing when you weave. Like, the point, you want to be not hit more than you want to block because... every time you let your opponent hit you, the damage piles up, even if it's like blocked. So like, dodging and weaving is like your go-to for boxing. At least from what I understood from Ippo, right? I haven't watched professional boxing, so please do correct me if I'm wrong, as I'm not a boxing professional. So please. Yes. Hello. Do you want to dance too? We just had a really marvelous one. It included some boxing. I love how freaking Awano is like, ew, that's kinda yikes. While Shipsawa is just standing there, stone-faced. It's so interesting seeing him play Shipsawa here, and then see him play a more emotional character, his actor I mean, in Ishin, when he plays Takechi Hanpeta. Oh my god, he's so ugly! You ugly, girl! You ugly! Have you considered shaving a little? Maybe do some face care?
でも親父、その頭が拾ってきた鍵がこいつです。桐生一馬です。
Like, I'm not sure if it's just my impression. Yeah, it's my impression, but Dojima strikes me as the kind of guy who lets the nose hair grow out of his nose, and I'm like, ew. I don't like Dojima even one bit. I do hate him. He is one of the characters that I despise, but not the way I despise the most. I have like a villain tier list for, or antagonist more like tier list for Yakuza, and like I have Kuze in the FU tier along with some others. And there's a very special FU tier that's like even below the FU tier, but I won't name the character because he's a spoiler character in Kiwami, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody by name dropping the character. But for those who know Kiwami 1 and know which character I'm talking about, yeah, I have an FU tier below the normal FU tier. That's the absolute bottom. Like, I despise that character with every fiber of my being. Like, I wish he did not exist in Yakuza. That's how much I despise that character. Dojima, I'm like, I detest him, he's terrible, but he's a good villain. Also, he has a really based wife. Like, his wife is super based, top tier, amazing, I love her.
So, you might want to give us your pinky finger? A pointy please is for me?
久世剣の会の人間なら作法は知っていますよね。兄貴の好きなけじめです。
What if this game took place like in Zoomer Tumblr era? Do you think Kuze would cry type? Do you think he'd go, oh my god, I'm sorry? I never meant to hurt you and now I have to cut my pinky and everyone has blocked me? Oh my god! Like, you know what I mean when I say cry type. Do you think Kuze would? Okay, Kuze would not, he's kinda based. But Dojima would. Dojima would cry type. Ooh, that was crunchy. Das war knackig. As we say in German, very knackig. Very knackig. So klein wie eine Bratwürstler. Willst du einen Semmel damit? Kuze, willst du einen Semmel mit einer Bratwürstler? I take that as a no. Man. When I first saw this scene, I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, deserved. And it's still deserved, but nowadays, when I see that scene, I'm like, damn, Kuze pretty based. He has balls. Compared to some other certain characters, who we'll get to see have no nuts, let's put it that way.
こまで苦労して組を抜けたかった理由は何なんだ。
Tell me, Kiryu, why go through all of this to get kicked out of the group chat?
明らかに
From our WhatsApp group chat.
今回の一件、俺は殺しをやってません。風間のおやつさんも全く関わりありません。ですがあの一坪で俺が金を取り立てた男が死に組に迷惑かけちまったのは事実です。俺は組抜けて責任取らせてもらいます。ですからどうか風間の親父のことだけは。
Man, Dojima is such a shitty guy, but the first time I saw the scene, I didn't get the impression as hard. I'm always so impressed.
お前が組抜けて取れる責任ってのは何だ。
それは絶対に俺があの一粒で男を殺した犯人を捕まえます。それで俺と風間の親さんの身の潔白を。
So we're doing Phoenix right. We are playing Phoenix
その
right.
必要はない。
Before Phoenix right existed.
でも犯人は
犯人？そんなのはサズが勝手に探す。お前はもう仇だ。
Welp?
それじゃけじめがつきません。
けじめ？だからてめえは仇だろうが。今さらごちゃごちゃうるせえんだ。
お前は自分の不手際があると認めるところはあるんだろ
う。はい。少なくとも自分があの場所で追い込みかけなければ、ひょっとしたらこんなことには。
だから波紋を申し出た。
そうです。
安心しろ。けじめならきっちり取ってもらうさ。
Welp?
風間が拾ってきたガキ桐生、お前の不手際であの土地に手が出しづらくなっちまった。その責任は風間に取ってもらう。
Oh, spoken like a real corporate CEO. Even though he's not a corporate CEO, but you know, same vibe.
堂島組長。
極道は一度身引いたらしまいだ。お前は
But not like all corporate CEOs. There are very, they're like the rare good ones. Like I said last time, younger generations tend to be better employers, from my experience, and or at least from the vibe I get. Dojima, unfortunately, as you can see, is more than just a boomer. He is a boomer. So he's going to shove things as, you know, as he sees fit. And we're just about closing out on chapter 1. Oh, those are some very nice polished shoes. Look at the face of that guy who's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. No, stop talking. Stop talking.
このままだと風邪をひいてしまいますよ。
Stop.
私は立花と申します。
立花。
Oh my god.
あなたが今置かれている状況はすべて承知しています。私はあなたと会うこの時をずっと前から待っていたんです。
His performance is so good in the recent protagonist.
少しだけ話。
If you can tell, I like Tachibana a lot.
カズマさん。
Of all Yakuza men, Tachikawa, sorry, not Tachikawa. Tachibana is the only one who got borderline close for me to become a chimp, if you will. The only man. Alright, and Saejima would say he's pretty cute. But otherwise, I'm more for the Yakuza women. Save here.
Nani?
Yes, Nani. Nani. The real estate broker in the shadows. Oh my god, yes. We are going. Alright. Kiryu fans, you're going to eat well in this scene. So, if anyone is here who is a Kiryu fan, if you will, I present to you. Enjoy! Free muscles! Free muscles and tattoos and backs and freaking every single pore you can see. Also, hi Argo, how are you doing? I forgot to say hello. You're welcome, Kiryu fans.
まだ済んでませんよね。よかったらいかがです？
Well, he has not eaten, but the whole chat has. Oh, the chat has eaten very well.
私に危険はありませんよ。
Oh, that's back. Yep, that's what I assume everyone will think. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's not familiar with Yakuza, if there's one thing I can promise you, it's backs. You're going to get a lot of back in this series.
クリーニングさせています。すぐにお返ししますよ。
橘さんだったな。
ええ。ご安心ください。私は堅気の人間です。
I've been watching so many VTubers and people replay Yakuza 0, so I've by virtue seen the Tachibana scenes again, and it's something different hearing his voice again, like by myself, and oh god damn. Then I shall enjoy an endless feast. Oh, you will, Kumamaru. Definitely, you will feast well. So all the people who are into men, you are going to be fed well. Like even and if you're into women as well, you are going to be fed well as well, because the Yakuza women are chef's kiss, as I was saying.
そんなことは聞いてね。
桐生さんは登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？
Kiryu's like, I didn't ask for your tragic backstory, my guy.
登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。
Alright.
何の話をしてる？
Shinji?
ひまわり。
What you doing?
ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。子供が集まる養護施設。
My cat wants to see Tachibana too, I see. Look, Kiri.
It's him. ひまわりと名付けたんです。
There him is.
あんた。
It's Tachibana.
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育った。もう一人、沢村由美さんというお嬢さんもです。
Oh yeah, name drop the woman. Keep that name in mind for anyone who follows me into the next Yakuza games.
殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも波紋の危機にある。
もういい。あんたが俺を調べたってのはよくわかった。大した情報源を持ってるらしい。だがなんで俺を調べた？
I get it, Tachibana. You're into a fucking 500 plus servers on Discord. You have a lot of moods. How many of the games are you playing? First of all, hi Victim to Gaming. Hello. Welcome. I am debating if I'm going to replay a bunch of the Yakuza games, because Yakuza 3 isn't necessarily a game I want to replay, and 4, I'm not too hot on either. So the ones that I definitely planned on replaying are 0, as I'm doing right now. And I'm definitely 100% considering Yakuza 7. In fact, Yakuza 7 is the game that I've been wanting to replay the most, but I decided to start with Yakuza 0 because I freshly got a new PC that was like built from scratch and everything, because my previous PC wasn't potent enough to run Yakuza. And I wanted to see how the PC handles a higher end game on stream, basically. That, and I wanted to use it as an introduction to like my viewers and to collect more, let's say, to collect more viewers and audience who's interested in Yakuza, because I want to bring Yakuza more and more into my content, both in game, like in streams, and in terms of art and content that I produce. For those who don't know, in the chat, I am mainly an artist, and VTubing I mostly do out of a hobby, because I think it's fun, and I like to connect with my audience more actively. And VTubing is fun. So I haven't really gone much into the commercial side of it yet, but I might start mixing more business into VTubing. And Yakuza 7 was like the dream replay that I have been planning since before I debuted 2 years ago. Like, there's a very particular special kind of run I want to make with 7, like a challenge kind of run, in which I actually wrote down rules and everything. And because it's also like my favorite game of all time currently, and my favorite Yakuza game, and also my very first one. I started with 7 with my boyfriend soon after we started dating. But I didn't want to start streaming Yakuza 7 before I finished some stuff, before I start polishing my stream more, when I have more followers, and when I can get more in a very active rhythm with streams, which thus far is working. But yeah, 7 is 100% confirmed that I will do it at some point. And I very strongly want to do Judgment and Lost Judgment, because Judgment for me is like top tier RGG writing. I like it. The main story from the Judgment 1 I like more than Lost Judgment. And Lost Judgment I wanted to replay by virtue because it feels more connected to the mainline Yakuza series from the story. I won't explain why, because the reason is extremely spoilery for 7, to a major plot point in 7. So I was thinking Lost Judgment I definitely play after 7, but Judgment 1 I'm not sure if I play before 7 or after. So that's 3 games that I'm planning to play from Ryuga Gotoku. I'm considering doing Kiwami 1 after Yakuza 0 because even though Kiwami 1 story is not my favorite and the gameplay is a bit too watered down for me from 0, I thought it was at least nice to give the chatters who start with me in Yakuza 0 closure with Kiwami 1. Because if you think about it, Kiwami, like Yakuza 0 enhances Kiwami 1 a lot, and it's basically a prequel to 1, right? So it makes sense to bring in Kiwami 1 after 0. So that's a game I'm strongly considering replaying, even though it's not like my favorite. But yeah, that's what I have planned thus far. I haven't considered replaying any other at this moment in time. I will likely... well, I play all Yakuza games off stream with my boyfriend, so when Gaiden comes out, I'm going to play it with him first, like I did Ishin. But because it's so intrinsically connected to the Ichiban saga, I might play it on stream, like on a replay. And Yakuza 8 I'll probably also play off stream with my boyfriend. Oh, Kashiwagi! Kashiwagi is looming! Hello? So Wow, that was like the biggest judgmental stare ever. Kiwami released after Zero, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Kiwami did, but Kiwami is like a remake from the very first Yakuza game from the PS2. So, the thing is, Kiwami 1 is basically just a HD remake from the very first Yakuza. So technically Kiwami 1 is the very first game. And Yakuza 0 actually came out, I think, after 5 or before 5. Yakuza 0 was more like a celebration of Yakuza as a series because of how extremely popular it is in Japan. So, that's actually something I only started to notice after I played Yakuza 4, in which I started to notice the Kiwami engine was starting to be developed, and the system in 0, I started to see it in 4 and then 5. So I can definitely say Yakuza 0 is like the anniversary present for Yakuza fans, but also works as an extremely good introduction to the series, in my opinion at least. Sorry for talking over the voice lines, but just one more thing. So there are 4 starting points for Yakuza. There is either you play it in release order, so you start with Kiwami 1, or if you want with the PS2 Yakuza 1, if you want to be that specific. But yeah, basically if you play in release order, you play the like Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, Yakuza 3, 4, 5, then 0, and then 6, or it was 4, 0, 5, 6, 7, etc. That's one order to play the game, in which people have recommended. Because there's some plot points in 0 that kind of spoil some stuff from Yakuza 4. So I think that's a valid opinion to have, to be like, okay, play it in release order because 0 spoils something from 4. Then the other release, the other way you can play the games are if you start with 0 and then just go like numerical order, right? So you go like 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, 3 to 5, then 6 and 7, and whenever you want Ishin. Well, Ishin I recommend to play after you play the whole Kiryu saga, at minimum. Like, I personally am like, do not start with Ishin, absolutely do not, because I think Ishin, you will not appreciate it as much unless you have played the Yakuza series. Yeah, you seem to think you can just walk by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you leave all the cash you've got and get lost. Huh. So is this a shakedown? You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. Then I guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured! Oh yeah, Mr. Shakedown. I forgot we have him. Alright, Mr. Shakedown. It's time to shake you down! Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to get beaten by Mr. Shakedown. No! I want so much money! Asshole. Huh. You're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity. You beat my ass, my guy! Which is going to be extensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I've got some shaking down to do. Damn it, get back here! Hey, you okay, man? Yeah. Oh god, the game, let's start lagging a bit. Just had misfortune of meeting up Hiroya Igashira, Mr. Shakedown they call him. Mr. Shakedown? Yeah, he'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sights on you, you run for it. It's definitely more than your average guy, average tough guy could handle. Still, I wish somebody would come along and beat all the stolen money out of him, though. What, did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holidays bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful too, next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, and rumor has it Egashira is not the only Mr. Shakedown, and that there aren't just a Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town. Mr. Shakedown, huh? He was insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. My cat's in front of the chat, I can't see. My order was 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, 3 to 5. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the other order that people play the game. Like, that's the most popular order. The other two orders that I've seen in a video at least are... That's the personal order I started with, and that was start with Yakuza 7. Because previously I wasn't really interested in Yakuza. I was like... I heard about Yakuza 0 a lot and Majima and people saying like, oh yeah, Majima had like the best introduction ever, but that's all I knew. Nothing else. I didn't even know the Bakamitai meme, you know? And I was like, oh yeah, people probably just hype it up because it's like freaking hyper-realism and not because it's actually good or something like that. I had a very large disdain for realism, and I still don't really like realism because most of the time people are not very creative with it, like with Yakuza and some other games and movies. So my boyfriend was playing Yakuza 7 and I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just sit down and watch him play. And he started from the beginning and now I'm here, I'm in Yakuza Hell. It is now my favorite game series. And Yakuza 7 is my favorite game ever. So there was a lot of stuff I only got on the replay. Yeah, same here. I'm noticing a lot of things that I didn't notice before. Because I started Yakuza 0 after 7, and then I played Kiwami 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So some things I'm only noticing now because of that. So let's go to bed. Because I wanna see a certain someone before we go, before I go offline for the stream. We definitely need to grind some money because I really want that regard. I really need it. No, 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 no. You can travel to Kiryu's apartment from here. Call it a day. Chat to your cat. Well, she already left, so I can't. Feels like I haven't been in home forever. Way too much has happened the last couple days. So I had to yawn. Oh, he has a vest. Fuck. Damn, my guy. Have you considered hiring like a waitress or getting someone to clean the house? Although I've seen worse. It's not, you know, it's not freaking Takamura's place from Hajime no Ippo. Who, by the way, his voice actor is cast in Yakuza as well, but you're going to see him way later. He got more ramen? Is this his go-to? Like whenever something bad happens, he just sips cold ramen like... It's his stimming food, his comfort food, I see.
だがまだこれからだ。若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが殻の一粒を手にすりゃ、風間のおやつさんは組を追われる。それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。 殺に目つけられたらもう終わりだ。
そのことなんだけどよ、桐生。実はな、東光クレジットの社長、さっき殺されたぞ。
Oh, what was Toko credit again? Oh yeah, him.
ニュースになってる。会社の中で撃ち殺されてたらしい。
Oh, I wonder by
社長
who?
はクゼの指示でお前を殻の一坪におびき出したんだろう。多分クゼがその口封じに殺させたんだ。
Classic. He knew too much.
あいつはそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか。
あのバカなんだってやるさ。てめえの身を守るたんだ。だからよ、正面切ってクゼから真犯人聞き出すってのは相当難しいぜ。他のやり方考えねえと。
他のやり方。
Slurping cold noodles.
そんなもんがありゃ苦労しねえか。
Oh, and she is back. The cat is back.
Tiki, no,
お前
no.
立花不動産って知ってるか。
Yes. Good girl. Sit.
立花不動産。
Yes, Tachibana Real Estate.
組を抜けた後、その立花って男が来たんだ。
Hinga mahinda.
殻の一つを手にするために協力しろ。
Kakaio. Yes.
奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせると思っていた。
Baby, she wants cuddles. My cat wants cuddles.
立花不動産。奴ら殻の
He wants
一
to
坪
get
ま
some
で手出そうとしてんのか。
どういう連中なんだ。
Hinga mahinda.
立花不動産は町に事務所構えてるようなまっとうな会社じゃねえ。俺も聞きかじりだけどよ。一言で言え、カムロ町に特化した不動産乗っ取りのスペシャリストだ。
Sorry, boys, I'm not paying attention to you. I'm petting a cat.
ああ、今カムロ町は狭い土地に飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。だが立花不動産はそのカムロ町の鉄の壁に穴を開けることができるんだ。
鉄の壁に穴を開ける。
どんなに繁盛してる店だろうが、
Are you
立
happy?
花不動産が目をつけりゃ数日の中の人間は追い出されちまう。
Oh, I'm gonna hydrate a little.
金、脅迫、嫌がらせ。
Need a little bit in my throat.
ヤクザ顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃ空きになった不動産を転売するって話だ。たとえ東上界のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしにな。今時の不動産周りは金の足づかみ競争だ。得体に知らない連中が群がってる。
Nefi.
けどその中でも立花不動産は札付きだ。東上界
Nefa, nefa.
連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。
My cat Key is so cute. I love her.
そのくらい厄介な連中ってことだ。けどそいつらがおめえの味方につくとなると面白くなるな。
信用できる相手ならの話だ。なんで俺を引き込もうとするのか、立花の腹が読めね
He gave you so much free food. What else do you need to question?
立花不動産を調べてみようぜ。
Yep.
探ってみる価値はある。
え。いや、調べるのは俺一人でやる。
あ？
お前が俺と一緒に動けば堂島組に目をつけられる。お前は関わりだ。
桐生。
組抜けると決めた時から一人でやるのは覚悟の上だ。
All right. The boys caught up with each other about what's happening. The guy who hired us is dead, and maybe Nishki's right, and I should accept Tachibana's offer. But I need more to go on before I can trust him. I should hit the town to see what I can find about him. Gather info on Tachibana Real Estate. Oh, such good animation. Also, let me see.
Keys! Keys, a puppy! Keys,
Let me through. I want to pet the cats. I want to pet the cats. Sag. Yakuza 0 is so close to being a perfect game, and yet they won't let you pet the cats. Alrighty then, I think we are at a point in which we can trigger sub-stories and we can do minigames and stuff, but first of all, I need to get that other fighting style. I need it now! I refuse to go offline on this stream before I have that fighting style, you hear me? I will stay up until 3 AM if I must. Okay, I think I had to go that way. Let's see. Yes! There she is, my beloved! Shut your hole, fat ass, and open your wallet. Whoa, what?
I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now.
Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soul plan last night. What? Yeah, then you marched your little buddies around from club to club drinking till dawn. Looking pretty large for a broke guy, ain't ya?
You were spying on me?
You're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you have dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day and your ass is getting beat. A female collection agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ballbuster too. Oh, there he is!
Hey, boy! How you doing?
Bajos? What, she a friend of yours?
You got that right. Sure, wouldn't make an enemy of her. That's there's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend in Yokohama.
Miss Tatsu, huh?
She takes on the jobs that makes other collection boys run away crying, and she always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity, and you got one mean bite, my boy.
You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This the voice of personal experience?
Haha, you got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back.
Why am I not surprised? We plan on getting the other fighting style? You mean the fourth one? Yes, absolutely. But first, we need to get this one.
Hey, look there, boy. We're about to see what makes our lady Miss Tatsu so incredible. Huh, you think you can get my money out of me? I'd like to see you try.
Ha! You boys and your tiny toys. You think your little butter knife there is gonna stop me?
Drop the tough axe, sugar tits. I've put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though, I'll hear you out.
That's mine, Ryan Sugar Moobs. Except the part about hearing you out, since you'll be too dead. Now make your move. Ugh, pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. Respect women, said Kiryu.
No need, boy. Just wait.
Hmm?
No blinky now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu and showtime!
Oh yeah. Let's go. My beloved. Oh yes. Beautiful. Magnifique. Oh, my favorite. Yeah, oh, that's more than just rad, my man. More than just rad. Miss Tatsu, you can toss me, ma'am. Miss Tatsu, ma'am. Could you spare me a little toss, ma'am? Can you take a beer canister and hit me with it? You can do that, Miss Tatsu. Or you can carry me. I would not mind being carried by Miss Tatsu. See, this is what I mean when I say, when people are like, so Yuppie, what's the Yakuza character man that you simp for? I'm like, none of them, they're all my kids. Except for maybe Tachibana and Saejima almost. And I'm like, always like, nah, they're all my kids. Except for maybe two. But the women, And now you can see why. Yeah, more than a few.
Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them into practice.
What?
Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy's here's got some friends.
Oh my god, freaking Bacchus's voice busts my throat. Oh shit, Jin-kun's getting beat to hell. He paid the tab last night, so say we pay him back by sucker punching this crazy bitch for him. How dare you? I will fuck you up.
Hear that, boy? Those dimbobs are planning on getting the drop on the little lady from behind.
Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. There's a perfect match for the sort of scum that pull a knife on a woman. Respect the women.
Why don't you give him a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time.
I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself, but there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in.
Yes, that's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive, sorry. And working in a fine bit of training in the process. Haha!
The hell do you want? You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back? You got an eavesdropping problem? A damn straight we are. You think you want that psycho bitch to see me coming? We'll prop her before she can get those claws out. I don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman, and needing a group to do it is just pathetic. You call yourselves men? Men respect women. The fuck did you say? You got a big mouth on the desk wish, pal, yo. We're gonna drop... fuck. We're dropping this guy before we take care of this road. I'm gonna take care of you, my boys. Gimme. Yeah, boy. Oh, yes. I am liberated. Okay, hold on. Yeah, baby! Now we've actually started my Yakuza replay for real. Hold on, we can't take the bike yet. Oopsies. Alright. Withstand the enemy attacks? Yeah, okay, now I gotta block. The superior block. Yes! Alright. Let's go, baby! Woo! Oh, free dopamine! Oh, this is what I call good coping mechanisms. Journaling? Journaling? Screaming? Going outside? Why do you need that when you have freaking beast style? Okay, I'm kidding. Please do journaling and all of the other things that are suggested by a therapist, but man, the dopamine that I get from beast style is something else. It is definitely a big help. Oh, what is this guy? All of us beating on him, and it's like he doesn't even feel it. You want more? Ugh, I'm not leaving till I at least punch that uppity bitch out. Well, if it isn't Porky's little friends. I saw you boys crawling the bars last night. But I must be hearing things because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, ma'am, that's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady? And with a group? So pathetic. Right. Now pick up that sad sack lying over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came here for. Got no use for him now. Yes, ma'am! Bacchus, been a while.
Save old Miss Tatsu, strong as bear on steroids.
Steroids. Alright then, that's one way to put it. You're the one to talk, old man. So, gonna introduce me to my knight in shining armor here.
Alright! This here's my latest find. A real diamond in the rough.
Name's Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? I remember the name. If you've got Baku singing your praises, you've gotta be pretty tough.
He is. This guy's here is a future champion. I'd stake my career on it.
Okay, now I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking Kiryu here is your ticket to a fat stack of cash. Which then you used to pay me back so we get to stay friends. Can I do that? Is that a method to become friends with Miss Tatsu? Can I do that? Miss Tatsu, ma'am, will you accept my friend request? Please?
Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here?
Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do.
Nah, now don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the doting type. He'll make a champion of a lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner, see? Win-win-win!
Oi.
Bahus, what do you think you're doing here, man? Why is it a win for me if I get beaten up by Miss Tatsu?
Because you're pretty hot, you know? That's a win! What, you don't like getting beat up by hot women?
Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for you, obviously.
Trust me, you train under her. You'll be master of the ring in no time flat.
You're insane. I'm in seriously hot water right now. I don't have the time to humor your little fantasies.
What? You're in hot water too, my boy? Are we talking knife in the ribs here? Cause I warned you about that.
I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? Alright, chuckleheads, that's enough. Neither one of you is making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bacchus. This is a championship talk, and just say you care about this Kiryu kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab out to the pier sometime. I've got a training space there. You train at the pier? You got it. Kinda live there too. Pay me a visit sometime. See for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm headed back to base. Kiryu, you, me, pier, training. I'll be waiting.
Yes, Miss Tatsu. Miss Tatsu, I am coming to you soon.
Bacchus, I've already got a future planned. I'm sorry, but I can't be your champion. What sport are we even talking about? Boxing? Not that it matters, I can't.
Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying.
Alright then.
But I know when to stop making a nuisance for myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Help me clear my head.
Good luck with that. Just don't have too many.
You think a guy called Bacchus can't hold his wine? Ha! See you around, boy.
Alcohol clears your head? Apparently. To Bacchus it does.
See you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife-free now.
Get out of here. And thanks. I'll be careful. Yes, now we can start the replay for real. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. Now, back to looking for leads on Tachibana real estate. Alright, I want to see if I can trigger certain backstories, sub-stories. Also, since we finished the chapter, we should have more money. So let's get some stuff for Pista already. Uses power. Take action when using Pista. Okay, let's do that as well. I wonder where a specific thing is that I love to have: heat retention, heat time, power surge, steel gut, iron gut, obviously, yeah, heat wave. Oh yes, that's the heat action I want soon. That's my favorite heat action from the game, but I'm looking for something else. Oh, do I need to unlock it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's get heat retention. Now I'm going to try to get regard. We don't have enough money. Anything I can get on rush style? Now let's just get more health boosts. What's the next one? 30,000. Okay. What was this again? On fist. Boost the power of your attacks when in heat mode. Yeah, let's take that. And guarded charge, just so we have it. Alright, now I'm broke as fuck. Let's make some money by beating up some folks. Yes! Yes! Boy, yes! Not delicious. Alright, now let me... Oh, I killed him. I wanted to check something else. Only in zero is 4,000 yen broke. Yep. Indeed it is. Right, okay. I wanted to see if I can trigger any sub-stories, because I think it's a little bit late to start some game stuff now, some story stuff. Because I only want to be on stream for about 30-ish minutes most. Oh no! It missed. So initially when I thought about replaying Yakuza 0, my first thought was trying to do a beast only run, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that. Especially because the first chapter you don't have beast style immediately, so like, Oh, this is up story? Oh no! I know what it is! Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if you try to shoot on location without the producer, the director is going to really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh, sure. Who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness, a guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? So about that. Yes, the show must go on. I wish this game didn't make you wear an item to find sub-stories. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but oh well. That's our man. Oh wait, that's our man! The poster child of our producer just walked onto the scene and into our lives. Yeah? Wait! Please, wait! Our savior, I mean you, sir! You with the cool aura and magnificent paws. Paws? Poise? Oh god, how do you pronounce that word? Huh? Yes, I meant you! May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. What should a television crew want from me? Well, we're gonna be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down a man and we're desperate. Will you help us? What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Whoa! I can't see! Your aura is so bright! It's dazzling! This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks, but... helping out on a TV show, huh? Guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please, it has to be you! No one else can do this! I love how they're perfectly in sync. They aren't kidding about being desperate. Should I help? Yes, of course! Fine, I'll help out if it's not going to take too long. That's great, thank you so much! Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. I'm delighted to meet you. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. So, what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but some things came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So, we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san. Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important? No way, you might think that, but all a producer really does is act all high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. Is that it? I have no idea what I'm doing though. People will know I'm faking it, won't they? Not to worry. Once we get you into some clothes with a more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look? Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. I wish this game didn't make you wear... wait, sorry, I already read that. Look at that! Magnificent drip! At least I would like to think it's drip. Oh my god, he looks like such a goof. Guys, the producers seriously dress like this? The pants are cute though. Absolutely, you're a picture-perfect producer! Isn't that right, Kawaguchi-san?
Hi.
Hi! See? Here, please. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Well, our director's on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be, kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff, but just try to set him off and you'll be fine. Not to set him off, sorry. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. Those shoes have such a glossy, leathery finish. But those pants are cute. I like the color. It's lavender. I really like it. Looks like such a goof. He should be here any minute now. Oh! The director's here. Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act natural. Act natural. Got it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ciao, lovelies! Good morning! Mori-chan, guten Morgen, baby! Oh my god! I should give him a German accent. Mori-chan, guten Morgen, baby! Gluten Morgen to you too! Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on ya today. Bling, 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 cha-ching, baby. Oh my god, speak German for only a minute? Oh my god, I need to translate everything then. But I'll try to mix in... Okay, hold on. Also, wie kann ich denn das lösen? Clock? Timer? 1 minute. Also, wie kann ich denn das lösen? Nur in Deutsch zu reden. Ich muss wahrscheinlich alles übersetzen, Alter. Ey, yo, Alter. Was das? Wo ist denn unser toller Producer? Wo ist mein Liederchan? Wo ist er denn, mein Liederchan? Oh my god, that sounded far too cringe. Sorry. Tut mir leid, das war sehr cringe. Ich versuch's nochmal. Was zum Weg? Wo ist denn unser toller Producer? Wo ist mein Liederchan? Oh meine Fresse, ey, das ist echt schwierig, alles zu übersetzen in Deutsch. Ja, tut mir leid, Liedersan hat sich heute krank gemeldet. Hier ist die Arbeitsunfähigkeitsbescheinigung. Er hat keine Krankenversicherung, aber naja. Alright, now we can read in English again. As I was saying, he doesn't have a Krankenversicherung. Kiryu-san here will be standing in for him today. Kiryu? Never heard of him. He the real deal, baby! Oh, sorry, I wanted to give him a German accent. Yes, of course, Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then. C'est la vie. Oh my god, now he's throwing in French. I can't do a French accent. Hey, I don't care who you are. When you oh my god. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capich? Capich? Kiryu-san, this is our director. Papillon Kato-san. Okay, so he's French. So he's half French at least. Papillon Kato-san. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you.
He's stiff as a stiff. You drag this guy out of the river, boys?
I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. He's so French. He's so French and German. There a problem, Kiryu? If you can't return a simple greeting, your history in this biz is lad. Figures. A proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? Observe etiquette, get goofy, or discourage disrespect? What does the chat say? What do you want me to pick? Because I honest to God don't remember. I think it was observe etiquette, but I think no wrong answers here. Does the chat have any special wishes? I'll wait like 10 seconds. I see the chat is thinking. Maybe I should start implementing polls so that we can start like voting for like answers. Get goofy, totally the right answer here. First of all, hi Nova Swarm. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I see you're a first time chatter, and as requested, we're going to get goofy. When in Rome, I guess I have to do this right. But Rome is not in France, and neither in Germany.
Hä? Hä? Bitte was?
Yeah, Pabi-chan, let's get this shoot rolling so we wrap before my next meeting. Chop chop, yeah? Huh? He looks so proud of himself! I love it! I didn't expect that from you, Kiryu-chan. Sorry, Kiryu-chan. But I dig it! Today is gonna be bada bada bing! Bada bada big, sorry. I guess that went well. Hiya, doing well. Just been listening and working. Oh, that's good. What you been working on? So, anyway, So, oh my God, how do Germans say anyway? So, anyway, where's the babbling of window dressing? She's on deck for our dining report. Window dressing? Is that TV jargon? Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a little late. Bitte was? Was soll der Scheiß? Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. Oh my god, that was also very wrong German accent. I'm half German and I can't pull this off. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. The restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori. But this shit doesn't cut the mustard. The Senf, if you will. Das wird den Senf nicht schneiden, Alter. I'm sorry. This director. What a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. Sorry, I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We are patient as pie. Oh la la, don't you look ravishing today? Oh, Karo-san, don't be silly. Okay, gang, let's get this party started. S'il vous plaît. Oh my god, I should give him a French accent, but I'm still giving him a German accent. I'm working in After Effects to animate some art. Oh, that's so cool. Motion graphics in After Effects are so much fun to make. I'm pretty curious to see what the end result will be. Oh my god, look at this grin. Fantastico! To your max, everyone. Let's roll it.
Oi.
Mon Dieu! What the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, sorry, we'll get it. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over? Erasable? I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure, hold on. Yes, Kiryu. Nani? There are some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? Erasable must be something to do with the props. Alright guys, what do we do? Take the food, take the eraser, or take the knife? I think it's take the eraser, but what do we take? I am all in for making mistakes in sub-stories for this one. I may have taken the knife my first time. Alright then, let's take the knife. The erasable is this. I'm actually very curious to see.
Oi.
Hey, I brought the erasable. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Can you set it on the table? Well, we do say we erase someone, right? In the Yakuzas? Kuze actually said that, right? Like, how do we erase Kiryu? Basically, when you end someone, you erase them, like you delete them, right? So it's probably correct. Whoa, careful, Kiryu-san. What you doing with that knife? You can use it to erase whoever you need to. Whoa, wait. That sounds like jargon from another line of work entirely. What? Was I wrong? In showbiz, an erasable is a prop that's eaten or consumed. When you eat food, it's erased from the set. Get it? Oh, it was food. Oh, I think I picked the eraser. When I first played. I get it. Sorry. Amateurs! Amateure! I'm surrounded by amateure! Get it together! Sorry! Damn, I held up the shoot. That does make sense. I didn't know about this. Wow, that looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty. I could eat it all in one sitting. Good. The shoot is going along smoothly. Pardon me, Kiryu-chan, but do we have... oh my god. Pardon me, Kiryu-chan. Kiryu-chan! Oh! But we have to still life that erasable later. So, would you be a doll and grocer it for me? Sure. Grocer the erasable? What could that mean? Chat, you know what's up. Tell me what to do. Do we leave only the produce? Do we fetch a grocery clerk? Or do we tilt the food at an angle? I actually don't remember what I picked the first time. I think I did tilt the food at an angle because it made sense to me, but I am entirely prepared to do wrong answers only as well for this sub-story. I think I got this one right, but the second one sounds funny. Let's fetch the grocery clerk. I'm pretty curious about it too. Hey, here's a grocer. Brilliant! Danke, Kiryu-chan. Let's take a look. Warte. Who, pray tell, is this man? Yakuza-san. He's a grocer. It took some persuading to get him to come from the grocery store on such a short notice. He looks so grumpy! He looks so grumpy. And just what are you proposing we do with Yakuza-san, huh? Huh? You're the one who told me to grocer it. When you grocer a prop, it means to tilt at an angle, like how a grocer displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way. How could you not know that? So that's what it meant. Sorry, Yakuza-san. There's been a mistake. Poor guy! He's like, I'm losing hours at my job for this shit. I'm using my lunch break for it. And now you're telling me to go away? Fuck! I delayed the shoot. Damn. I feel so bad for the grocer. He looked so mad. Hey, thank you for the wonderful meal. It was delicious. The shoot's almost done. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set. What does jeer the props and strike the set mean? Taunt the dishes! Punch the dish! Oh my god! I know it's remove the dishes in this case, but punch the dishes sounds really fucking funny. But taunt the dishes as well. Let's punch the dishes, let's go. I got this. Thank you? Alright, here goes. Was? Quoi? Oh my god, he really did it! What the hell are you doing, imbecile? The camera's rolling. Oh? Whoa, Kiryu-san! What you doing? You said something about striking the set, so I figured I should start by smashing the dishes. No! In our studio's lingo, to jeer means to put away. And when we strike a set, we don't mean it literally. What? Sorry, baby doll. We need to get you a closing comment one more time, thanks to this idiot. Places, everyone. I screwed up the shoot. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The shoot's over, I guess. So how does the stuff story end when we do wrong answers only? Thanks for helping, Kiryu-san. The production jargon was a bit of a challenge, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Guess I wasn't very useful to you. Oh no! Thanks for stepping up for us on such short notice. We really appreciate your valiant effort. You were a great help just being here. This is our thanks. You got a Tauriner Plus.
Oi.
Look at this guy! He looks like a dollar store Adachi. Like, the lesser Adachi, you know? Like, I mean Adachi from, like, Yakuza 7, not the Adachi from Persona. What way should I give this guy? What's going on here? Producer Ida. Did the shoot go down okay with a real crew? The producer? What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? You need it on a teleprompter? We're here to beat some matters into you. This for working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? We got into broadcasting because we love television. But thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. Oh yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I support this. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat and tears to make a TV show. Fortify, gentlemen. We talk as always, director. Who made you so important that you can treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. You know, they're striking because they don't want to work overtime. You know, that's fair. You know, they're actually in the right. They're in the right. Boycotted? More like let your personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourself professionals? Unionize now! Unionize now! Yeah, all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you. So let's end this shit show on a happy note for us. Shit! Scheiße! Oh my gosh, what we'll do? I got this. Huh? Kiri-san? Hey, hold it. Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew. Kiryu-chan, Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys, we'll deal with this faker first. They're unionizing! Why are we union busting? I don't want a union bust. I just came out of the entertainment like everyone who's been to my streams knows that I left my game art job because of similar problems. Like not enough pay and too long hours that I can't work with. And I'm like, hell yeah to these guys. I don't want to beat them up because especially now I actually know where they're coming from. Oh my god, I really want to beat up the other guy because I'm like, I'm gonna crack your neck because overworking your employees because of the whole stupid excuse because tears, passion, and blood to make a good product is such a bullshit excuse. All that's in your head is money. It's money and profit. You don't care about the passion of your products. You only care about the money you make. Like, miss me with that passion and blood and tears shit. Kiryu-san, are you alright? Yeah. Thanks a million, Kiryu-chan. I want to beat your face in. Huh. It's the least an amateur like me can do. So, you were faking it after all, Kiryu-chan. It takes your passion and your blood. That's exactly right. Why the fuck do we not get to beat up the director? Good question. You knew? Okay, I mean, this is the 80s, at least in Yakuza 0, this takes place in the 80s, so maybe I can get... And, like, I heard only things about Japanese war culture, and so I see where this comes from. Like, I know, like, a few things about it. Not enough to make informed talks about it, because especially I'm not Japanese and I haven't worked in a Japanese environment. But I know friends who have, and they tell me the work environment there is too hard because they very much work first and everything else second, from what I understood from my friends who did work in Japan or in Japanese firms. So yeah, but still, not an excuse. It's awful. I came out of a game industry job to freelance because no, just no. Compensate your workers well and give humane hours, and then come talk to me about passion and blood. I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from hello. Huh, couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV is not a gentle mistress. A single minute or even seconds of footage can take dozens of hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience and skill. And there's something even more important than those. And that, mon ami, is passion. Passion. I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs or even their way of life. Oh yeah, working overtime, totally such riveting way of life. I think TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. You might be right about that. Most deaf, that's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers. It is our duty to pass those dreams on to others. You're quite a director, you know that? Oh yeah, totally. Totally 5 stars director, haha hee hee. Hey, pish boys, I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on a solid crew. Oh, you're damn right about that. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never see to get through to them. I wonder why, my guy. Have you thought about compensating your workers well and not overworking them? Give them more vacation days, maybe? You know? Not make them work overtime? Have you thought about that, my guy? Yeah. Director Kado, what you just said, that moved me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. No! I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. Please don't work overtime because of that, though. Please don't. Do not do that. I have done that. Do not do that. From experience, do not do that. I repeat. You guys. Sounds like he got through to them, don't you think? They got your old-fashioned sense of passion. Kiryu-chan. Danke. Or more like merci. Honestly. You truly are a great producer. So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right? Au contraire, mon frère. We'll show you dreams you've yet to even see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys. Production meeting. Let's drill down a plan for some better shows. From the top. What? We just wrapped. Have mercy. Oh yeah. Look, he's going to work you overtime. You know, maybe it's time to find another employer. Don't. Oh my god. Kiryu's like, so about that. What the heck does from the top mean? I wonder what. Alright, so it's already like 10:30 p.m. That's perfect time for me to wrap things up for now. So let me just check. There's a save point over there. So let's save up and... No. I don't have time for you right now. Hey, Kiryu-san. Well, if it isn't Kaboji. No. I wanted to go save. Leave me alone. That guy pulled on the girl. And that girl is stuck. Thanks again for before. So, just where you do your thing, huh? A punch-out artist, was it? No, I'm sorry. It was, you know... Bacchus said something else. Yep, that's right. That's me. That's my job. Is that your only job, though, is the question. Are you sure you are not also the other kind of artist, as Bacchus has said? I couldn't make much sense of Bacchus' explanation. What is it you do exactly? Our rules are simple. You knock me down or knock me out, and the prize money's yours. Prize is double the stakes. Customer puts up 10,000 yen, and if they win, I give them 20,000. Good things the games after this let you save anywhere. Oh yeah, that's definitely something I very much appreciate. It saves a lot of time and potential accidental sub-story unlocks and all. Off's the upfront fee, so we only need to fork over the other half. Pay Kamoji an equal amount to the entry fee in advance. Time limit is 60 seconds. If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. I see. I see, so people actually put money on this. Frustrated Trunks, that day's your best bet. Come at you in a nice straight line. Easy to dodge, punches are garbage too. I advise to everyone's I see. So more challenges are guys looking to blow off steam by hitting someone and not tough guys looking to win some cash, huh? Oh hey, if you was interested, why don't you try it out? We could bill you as my apprentice. Not now, I wanna save. Why would I want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody's ever took me down before. Word's getting around. So I get more gawkers and less challengers. But when an apprentice, I reckon that changed. They'd want to see if you could, if they could take you on. So I'd get tons of challengers again. Makes sense, but I don't take too kindly to being made anyone's apprentice or pupil. I told Bacchus the same. Well, if I have any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. I make a pretty good teacher. Strange guy, but this Kamoji seems like the big real deal. I could learn more about that fighting style. Sure, why not? Tell me how it goes. Alrighty, check out this price list. Customers get to choose one of the courses. 10,000 yen course, 100,000 yen course, 1 million yen, 10 million yen, 100 million yen course. Some of these are pretty pricey. Plenty of people rolling in cash around here, so I figured I might get lucky. One guy picked a 1 million yen course once. All very well if you win, but you have to pay out if you lose, right? That's a pretty big gamble. Yep, that's why I turned down the 1 million yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it. Then why even have those courses? It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy the likes of me could pay out, right? Anyways, you don't seem keen to earn that way, so Bacchus' plan sounds best. Bacchus had a plan? What was it? We start by looking for a 10,000 mark, then if that works out, we shoot 400,000. Dodge our way through another bout, and we set our sights on a cool 1 million. He's Remy if he thinks that'll work. I suppose 10 million yen and 100 million yen will be next. No way anyone will take you up on a bet that high. Never know though, right? Don't knock it don't knock it till you try it. So who pays out the prize money? You of course, Kiryu-san. Gots to make sure you's covered if you ever lose. If everything goes smooth, the money will come flying in. Fine. Alrighty, let's start with 10,000 course. Just give me a shout when you're all ready with the money. Don't slack off if you're training either. No, I'm going to save. Please, shut. Shut. And God, I hope I don't get a sub-story. Please don't let me get a sub-story. Please just let me save. Oh, thank God. You can save the game and use the item box at payphones. Save. And we... let me just make sure. Yes, we have the save. So, let me switch over to the main screen. Sorry. Alrighty. Before I go offline though, actually there's not much for me to talk about. I was intending to go to bed basically right now. So I wasn't planning to raid anybody today, mostly because I feel kind of bad raiding someone and then immediately leaving, you know? It feels like it defeats the point of a raid a little bit. So, for this night at least, I'm not going to raid anybody just because I can't stay any longer. If I had finished at 10 p.m, then I would stay like another 30 minutes awake and on the stream that I raid, but since I will go to bed immediately afterwards, I won't raid anybody. I don't think there was really anybody I could raid at the moment as well, so that's fine. But however, I can check the following. I don't think I have made a schedule these last few days. I forgot. So let's see if I can give a rough schedule basically now from the top of my head to people. So let me see. I need to see when is Pfingsten. Then Pfingsten 2023. Pfingsten is like a German holiday, and I want to see when between when and when it is. Pfingstsonntag, we see Himmelfahrt. So there's a holiday on the 18th, so I'll be home all day probably. Oh, it's not next week already. All right, so I'm not sure if the 19th is going to be free. It's there's nothing like saying, but I'm going to assume it's going to be like a bridge day, basically. I'll probably have to ask. But let's see, Pfingsten is at the 28th. So that's in 2 weeks. Okay. I was just checking that because it might be possible that I'm gone for the end of May for Pfingsten. So let's see. Let me just then give roughly what I might be doing these next few streams. So Tuesdays I'm going to keep reserved for art streams, so that won't really change. But Thursdays I'll still rotate between Yakuza 0 and Umineko, but next week I'll probably do Umineko on YouTube. On the 25th I'll see if I'll either do open lobby or if I'll wheel back to Yakuza 0. I'll see how I feel about doing open lobby, because I already done one in last week and I kinda wanna maybe keep open lobbies a lesser thing, like once a month maybe, for now at least. And the next game that I wanna kinda learn a little bit for is Idol Showdown, and I don't wanna make an open lobby so soon for it. And I also want to see if the Samsho rollback drops, so I think I'm going to make it such that the 18th of May I'll do Umineko on YouTube, and the 25th I'll resume with Yakuza 0, and maybe in June 1st I'll think about doing another open lobby stream. Otherwise, all the next Tuesdays are going to be art streams. Just a heads up that between the 29th to the 31st, and I think June 1st, are holidays, so there's a possibility I might not be home, and in that case I won't stream. Otherwise, that's pretty much the schedule for now. I'm nearing the end of my intensive rehabilitation therapy clinic visits. I'm going to be probably done with it sometime in the beginning of June, roughly. So sometime in June I'm going to start working as a freelancer, and I'll consider moving some streams or adding more streams, more like in the morning, so it's going to be like nighttime for most Americans. but I'll think about it. I'll think if it works out, and if not, oh well. Have a good night to you. Thank you, Nova Swarm. Thank you. I wish you all a good night as well. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up so that I can go sleep. Then thank you guys for coming. Thank you everybody, and I hope you have. Oh god, my glasses are making my capture not see my eyes. Okay, there we go. Now the capture can see my eyes again. Oh yeah, but yeah, as I was saying, thank you everybody for coming. I hope you all have a good night, and I hope to see you next Tuesday with some art, and maybe soon for more Umineko. Bye bye and have a good night. Bye.